Hi, I'm Cerise Maddock. This is your Salina Media Connection News Desk. Glad to have you with us. This is the date, September 11th, which happens to be a Friday. Saline County gives the most updated statistics on COVID-19, and we bring those to you each time. We have 23 new cases identified in Saline County on September 11th. That is an increase again of 23 new cases in Saline County on September 11th, and the last count was 2 days ago. That brings the total confirmed cases to 562. 109 of those cases are active, and 9 people have died. The number that usually shows how many people have recovered is not showing right now, so there is no data for that. Again, in Saline County, we have had an increase of 23 since the last report-in date, and that was on September 9th. And the number of confirmed cases total in Saline County is 562, active 109, and 9 people have died. Going on then to the matrix by which the schools are making a decision in conjunction with Saline County, it is showing that the county percent positivity rate is 14%. The two-week cumulative county incident rate is 114. The trend in the county is increasing. And that was the time period from 8/23 through 9/6. Again, that's the matrix that the Saline County Health Department is using with USD 305 to figure out what they're going to do with schools and how they are managing that. Also, in the schools, as of September 3rd, they are naming where and if new incidents arise in Salina schools. There was 1 positive test at South Middle School, and that was on September 11th. That brings to 3 the total number in Saline County that they've identified at schools. Also on September 4th, there was 1 positive test at Central High, and on September 3rd, 1 positive test at Coronado Elementary. And then just briefly, according to the Kansas Department of Health and Environment, statewide, the number of confirmed cases in Kansas is increased by 976 to a total of about 48,000. Coronavirus deaths were reported at 511, an increase of 16. On to other community information. From the community, OCCK Transportation was awarded an Innovation of the Year award from the Kansas Public Transit Association at the 2020 annual meeting. They held that virtually. Those awards were given to OCC Transportation and others in the state of Kansas for their use of free fares during the COVID-19 pandemic, as it was a way to provide social equity, and were very greatly appreciated by people who do depend on transit for a way to get around. Going on to some other community events, CAPS is going to start a 10-week class on Monday evenings, starting on September 14th, running through November 16th. It's going to be presented by Zoom by Vicki Price. She's the CAPS Education Director, and it's going to be about nurturing your kids, nurturing parenting classes from September 14th to November 16th, put on by CAPS. And if you're interested in that, you can go to their website or their phone number and learn more about it. Overall information from DVAC, the September newsletter, they're saying with the COVID-19, they're updating you that DVAC outreach services are now open, but by appointment only. So if you need to make an appointment with Domestic Violence Association of Central Kansas, or know someone that does need to, you can call and make appointments. Also, they are having some online training starting September 6th. You can register for that by contacting DVAC. And also, if you are looking to get involved with DVAC in some way, you can contact them, you can join their Facebook page and see what kind of ways that you might get involved. And rounding up our community information, from the United Way, there was a newsletter about teens and vaping. 2 new reports published earlier in the week by the FDA and the CDC show youth e-cigarette use has decreased, but they are still concerned because it's at epidemic levels, driven by a dramatic increase in the use of menthol and disposable cigarettes. There has been a decrease, but they are then going to focus on those other areas. I'm Cerise Maddock. Thank you for joining us at your Salina Media Connection News Desk.